So I legitimately wrote, constructed, and made this video before we got reinstated into TikTok. Instead of me deleting it and saying F the effort that I put in, I am going to let this video live. So, hey, hi, how are you? My name is Amadi. Welcome to Tripping with Amadi. Over here, we revisit some of my fun and exciting times during my travel while I help you out on yours. And in this video, we're going to talk about Black travel content creators that I personally enjoy. Yes, it's biased. Obviously, it's who I personally enjoy, but hopefully you can follow them as well. I know none of these people, except for like one person who is like a local content creator, and you'll find out who that is. But I know none of these people, but I just want to put you on and get you entertained just like me. So we can get into this list. And also caveat, like, I don't know how to pronounce people's names, so I apologize in advance if I have butchered your name. Let's get into it. So the first content creator is gonna be Onika Raymond. Like, she is an OG Black content creator and former teacher, and that's another reason why I connected with her, because I was just like, oh, I am at the time when I first started doing my YouTube, I was currently a teacher, so like I connected with that, like being a teacher, loving education, but also loving travel as well. You really see her growth and her journey within her channel. And now she is bopping from different countries with her now husband and child, and it's really cool. The next one is Asiami Gold. Like, she's another OG in the game, and I kind of like her content for like luxury travel. No, I don't do a lot of luxury travel because I'm broke. I work in education. Like, let me not say I'm broke, because then things will manifest. I do not make riches as a person working in education, and I also like to do things outside of travel to help me in my social life. So that meaning I'm a budgeter, but Asiami Gold, I'm assuming she budgets as well. She does a lot of luxury travel, so she's great inspo when I want to go to a place or maybe go to a night out and feel like a bad chick, you know? She's good for that. So I definitely would follow her. The next one is Marty Santiago. I do like her content because it's very Black specific. She also has another channel called ABC Green Book, that if you know the history of the Green Book within the United States, it was places for Black motorists to go where it was Black friendly within the civil rights era, and they wouldn't get attacked or beaten down or any of those things. Black friendly areas. So that's kind of the theme of the ABC Green Book, but her personal page has a little sprinkle of that, has a little sprinkle of like a personal vlog vibe, but it's really cool to get those specific recommendations. Distinction Travel is another, like, I would put him in more of like a luxury, exotic, and I hate using that word, fun fact, like, what does exotic mean? Like, I know exotic has a definition, like we could put it right here, like I know it does, but like I think the unknown sometimes is marketed as exotic, but it's just somebody else's culture that we haven't like learned yet. You know what I mean? You get it? But anyway, my diatribe. Distinction Travel, he goes in really, really cool places. The visuals always are visualing, and it's just like really interesting the places that he decides to go to. So it's great inspo when I want to kind of go off the beaten path, especially when it's international. Kevy Kev Worldwide, I just really like his content. It's like, once again, great visuals, and I like to see a male's perspective in traveling. Like, sometimes like I'm hyper focused on a woman's perspective because I am a woman, but seeing a male's perspective and the like cool places, like I always love when he does like the wake up videos and like he wakes up in a cool new area or a cool new place. Like, great suggestions, great point of view, like really, really good content and great visuals. Tammy Travels Peak. This is another creator that I like, and especially when it's around like carnival time. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Like, she has the fit, she tells you the areas to go. And as a Caribbean, but like specifically, like my people are from Jamaica, so like Carnival is not as big of a thing, especially like playing masks, as like other Caribbean countries, like with crop over or other areas. So, and not that we don't have Carnival, but it's like not as like this big major thing as in other Caribbean countries. So I'm learning alongside watching her, and it's really interesting to like learn about like when they go on the road and all that stuff. So it's really great to like voyeurism with her and her content. So the next for people is sprinkling a little bit of local content, but I personally feel like even if you travel around in your city, that still is travel content. Like, and it's really helpful because you have like your ear to the streets just in case I want to go visit that city. Now I know things to do. The first one is going to be Ray Sent You. So she's a friend of a friend. So I've actually met her before. She's an amazing person, really nice. And I legitimately love her content. Like, I was getting hip about things in my city in Philly that I had never known before. And it was like really helpful. And once again, because I live in this city, I can now like look at her content and be like, okay, this is a cute place to go to. Okay, I want to go travel there or see there. And if for somebody who wants to come visit Philly, you know, you can find that information too. Another Philly specific is Moby Outside. I automatically go to her page when I want to find a move. Like, it is what it is now. She just curates it very, very well. And like, that's very helpful. So like another comparison is like when I went to Mexico City and I went to the Move CDMX, I stalked that page. Like, when I mean stalk that page, because I was there for New Year. So they do a lot of Caribbean parties, Afrobeat parties, like, you know, something with some bass line in it. So I stalk that page to find out the move, and that's kind of like what I do with Moby Outside page. Like I said, she curates the page very well. So if you want to find a move in Philly, you can find it, and it gives you options, right? It's not only one thing per night, but it's multiple options. Like, I utilized that when I wanted to find something to do around Halloween. So like, very, very helpful for me. The next one is Talia Cadet. So she's located in DC, and my best friend lives in DC, so I really utilize her page a lot. But she loves a list, and as someone who loves a list as well, my notes app is like crazy with lists, whether they're checkable or just like there to be there. She provides lists on books that she's reading or places that she wants to go to, wine festivals. So it's not solely DC specific, but I definitely look at her channel when I know I'm gonna go visit my bestie in DC, so we can have like a jump off point of where we want to go and what we want to do. The next one is Tyshawn Lawrence. So he does have like a separate YouTube page called Tyshawn Travels, but I follow him on TikTok, and I also follow him on Instagram now. But once again, who knows where we'll be in 3 months. So he does really, really good like reviews on food in New York City. And if anyone has been to New York City, honestly, like you need a roadmap to navigate and travel around New York City. And I think he does a really good job of like investigating food spots and showing you if it's good or not. And honestly, when he eats that food, I'm like, damn, I want a plate. And so that's another person that I really like their content. Going back more to the international travel is going to be Away with Bay. Their content is really cute. It's really great inspo, you know, because I really don't have good experiences with vacations. Maybe one day I will. But their vacations look really cute, really wholesome, really nice. Take amazing pictures. Both of them are very much attractive, but it's really good inspo for your vacation, but also just like a good scenery if you want to take yourself out to these foreign countries as well. The next one is Ashley Major Moss. Like, this woman is, I would quantify her as very, very heavy within the Black travel like content. I take a lot of advice from her because her advice is very helpful. She'll tell you how to like angle something or how to film something. So it's very like informational and helpful, but also her pics and her reviews and her vlogs are gorgeous. Like, it's great. Like, she does the things. Like, she legit is a professional. So I like her content as well. The next one is Barrington to Odyssey. So he is a photographer, and when I mean the visuals are visualing, like, it's so so amazing to see like what he cooks up. And it's so like, Instagram was made for pictures, and I think sometimes we forget that. And not that he does not have like good visual like video content as well, he does, but his pictures are breathtaking, are stunning. And it's just like, as somebody who knows something about camera and composition and all of that stuff, it's really cool to see what he does with his camera and with his pictures. Another great visual content creator is Karl Shakur. So Karl Shakur not only has really good visuals, but I love his storytelling. Like, I remember like one of the videos that he made was about him getting a gift for his significant other, and I was really invested in this story. And I am not somebody who would get invested, but like, he is a great storyteller. He's a great visual storyteller. His visuals are always on point. And another one that I specifically remember is when it was like really like smoky, like the air was polluted, and like the sun was like, and the sky was like orange. He went out there and he put in that work and took those pictures and those videos, and they came out beautifully. Like, once again, I believe local travel is travel, and like, he was in New York City, and it was just like, honestly, that's documentary like level work, and I really enjoyed it. So he's another one to follow. The next one is Tin Tinashe. So she's really good at all women group trips. So it's really cool to see the individuals that she gathers to do these group trips. A lot of people like to join her in the cool places that they do go. So I really like to see, like, because a lot of the times, like I say, I do solo trips, or sometimes I do trips where like 1 or 2 people. I'm not the biggest on group trips, but she makes group trips look really fun. So I like to watch her content and see what she's cooking up. And the last one is gonna be India. I do not know how to pronounce her actual tag name, so I'm not gonna butcher it because I don't want to disrespect. But I constantly follow her page. She's just so good with the travel hacks. And normally I'm not fazed by travel hacks. I'm like, whatever, it's kudos for you. But like, her travel hacks be legit. Like, she talks about like VPN, she talks about like the mobile passport control app. Like, she got me hip on that. Like, she's really good with the travel hacks, travel tips, keeping you informed. And she's really good at motivating people in terms of being a content creator. So I really like following her page. So hopefully you'll follow all of these lovely individuals. Hopefully you'll follow me. I think that'd be cool too. Let me know if you know any of these individuals in the chat, and if you follow them already. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. And also, like, I don't know how I feel about saying specifically Black content creator. Like, yes, these individuals are Black from my understanding, but also they're just good content creators just in general, and I gravitate to them because I see myself in them because they are Black. At the same time, you're producing like just dope stuff, and like, that's why I like you. Me relating to you is just like an extra bonus.